Hello again, it's Colin. Last time I talked a little bit about my initial thoughts on the BillieBars setup, and today I want to talk to you about the bike setup that I got for this, which is the Rocky Mounts drop top in the front, and then the Whoopie XL in the back. Let's get into it. First things first, let's talk about this front bracket. That is the Rocky Mounts drop top. And I'm real happy with it. Sort of like everything else so far with this system, it is strong. It seems real put together. I used the hardware that BillieBars sent to install it instead of using the hardware included with it. And that was pretty straightforward. Right off the bat, one of the things I liked about this versus some of the other options I looked at was the fact that it locks. Now, bike thieves are a notoriously enthusiastic bunch when it comes to finding workarounds. So this isn't going to stop someone that's really determined to steal my bike. I'm not sure I would trust this, say, overnight in a hotel parking lot. But really your best bet anytime that you're doing something like that is to bring your bikes inside. Anyway, BillieBars sells a couple different types of trays for the back tire. I picked the Whoopie XL, because of how closely the bars are going to be together on my Gladiator and how long my bike is. I wanted to make sure that I have enough space. Definitely the right call. I do think that their base tray would have also worked. There's a couple different spots that you can holes for mounting it along the bars. But this is flat, which means I could, install my tent over it without having to take this particular piece off. So far, so good. But there's one small issue that I have to talk about. Last time I told you that I could open up the tonneau cover to the middle with the bars attached, which is true. It is less true, though, with the Whoopie XL. I can't get it high enough to unlatch the first set of latches in here. Not a deal breaker, is just probably going to have an influence on how often I ride with the bars on, or whether or not I'm just taking the bike bracket on and off all the time. So that's going to be sort of a wait and see scenario. Then the last piece to talk about is this rear tire strap. It actually doesn't come with the Whoopie tray, which is a little bit of a bummer. I feel like if you're going to sell me the tray, you should also sell me the strap. You should also include the strap that I need to mount the bike to the tray. But it was a few bucks. I'm not super mad about it. It lets me know right away that the strap is not included, so not a big deal. Just a little bit of nitpick, which there's not much to nitpick about so far, so I gotta find something to complain about. The last question I'm sure you have is, how easy is it to get the bike up there? And in short, it's very. As you can see here, it takes me almost no time at all to throw it all together. Okay then, so I've shown you guys the bar setup, I've shown you guys the bike setup, I've got a tent coming in a couple weeks, and that's when things are going to get real. See you then.